We're live, and as soon as we go live, I get a fucking Steam notif.
Nice. Nice.
Of my friend playing Jap shit.
Alright.
Yeah, we're live. I wanted to stuff my face.
So, where we last left off in the in the Emperor's game is you guys had just reached Alsteria. You were taking a night off in the bar, or in the inn. In bar, it's a combination.
Mm-hmm.
And morning has come around. What are you guys up to?
Sharnspark is hungover, wearing an Alice outfit over her normal armor.
Politely waiting for... Oh god, I forgot the gambler's name.
Not
Lillian.
existing.
Technically,
Thank
you were told her name is Annie.
That's what I was going to say, but I felt like I was wrong.
Yeah, you met her as Annie.
Literally everyone has called her Lillian since then.
Right. I'm waiting for Annie to fix my outfit while I also sit around in an Alice outfit. I just imagine it, if you will. This, like,
Not.
lean, well-bit elf man in a fucking dress.
Yeah,
not.
I'm not.
See, the benefit of these outfits is that they magically attune to the body that they're equipped to.
Oh shit, I'm gonna, like, throw 2 of those in my bag. Those are good backup outfits.
Well, I mean, you're not allowed to take them out of the inn.
Oh,
Are
we're
you
not?
allowed to buy them?
I mean, maybe at the souvenir store. They got to
Wait,
find
they
the souvenir
just
store.
they just sell these?
Yeah, it's a tourism thing.
Yeah, most of the maids around you are wearing basically the same outfit, but a more like a toned up like. Well, you guys are wearing the equivalent of pajama jeans, or they are wearing regular jeans.
Well, there was a genie. We would have a genie.
Genie pants?
If only there was a
Moonlight
genie
Greatsword
who was good at
does-
jean splicing, then we'd have, and also wore jeans, so we'd have a genie.
Thanks, Bowie.
Moonlight Greatsword does the same damage as a regular Greatsword, right?
Say that again?
Moonlight Greatsword does the same damage as a regular Greatsword, right?
Yeah, so far that's all you can discern from it.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll throw my original Greatsword back into the bag.
Okay.
And done. Finishing touches. Careful.
Here's your outfit.
Yeah. Eyes closed, goes... Give back the outfit.
Valar stumbles down the
Thanks.
stairs, just clutching his head.
Hands it over neatly, curtsies, and then...
You also
Sat back off.
As he's crossing
All
by
right.
this table, he falls into one of the chairs and knocks it over.
Sir,
Just put
are
out-
you okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
Alrighty. Well, if you need a shoulder to help you.
I'm all right.
Alright.
And he just like
You see,
gets
no
up to
one-
the table and slumps into the chair, holding his head in his hands, just like, oh god, what happened last night?
Also, Kerberos is sitting at the seat. His feet don't touch the ground, and it's just barely sticking out over the top of the seat, and he's holding a cup with both his hands.
He needs a fucking tone. Someone give this man a tone.
Anyone
He's-
want to play another round?
you hungover too, Valar.
I don't think
I don't
anyone should be playing any more cards tonight.
I don't want to talk about it.
Today.
That's too bad.
What's Bernard? What was his night like?
I think if we ended it, I'm pretty sure Ed's new character was playing a lot of shitty music, keeping my character up all night.
Basically, yeah, I was sitting there practically fucking... like my
Bernard-
shirt's falling off. I'm playing my tin guitar.
Bernard's like, no. That's a G minor. You're supposed to play a G major.
He has huge
What?
bags under his eyes.
As I
What's a
fumble into
G
place.
major? Ah! I could feel him screaming.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if I got any better while I was playing music all night.
God damn it.
Keep it up.
Let's see if I
When you start playing
I
that Valar,
I
like,
love how the The dice are in on the joke.
Valor clutches his head while you do that. Stop the sound.
I just smacked my head into the table.
Valor is just like feels like his head is about to explode from this. Everything is super loud to him right now.
I'm a good friend.
Also, from everyone's point of view,
No, you aren't.
there's someone missing from the table.
Where's Steve?
Close.
Steve was already gone. Where's Scott?
Who?
Wait,
Oh
wait,
no!
no.
Is this how he's written now?
No,
Wait, who?
the blind guy.
I know. My head hurts. I don't remember.
Wait. He was.
No,
yeah, my
name's
head
Scott.
hurts too. Who?
Scott, the
Who?
blind warrior.
Hmm? He just left.
I think. Wait a minute.
My head hurts right now.
Wait a minute. There's
had
something.
Ash, and then she
I
got exploded, and then she.
I remember her.
Oh, I
But
remember.
I don't remember the other guy. Who?
Wait a
I'm
minute.
going with the joke that Valor drank so badly that he just forgot who Scott is.
Oh my god!
I actually don't know who Scott is.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is
That alcohol fucking messed with his brain, so he does not remember Scott.
I didn't have a good night's sleep.
You know what, Maddie? I decided I don't want a new character. I'm just done with the game forever. And
Oh no!
Oh no!
wait a minute. I'm
This
missing the
this Alice
I'm missing the catchphrase. Where's the guy who's all like, "Hey, all Scott here"? That's what he said, right?
I
This
don't even know
Alice
what you're
approaches the
talking
table.
about.
Yeah, so one of your members checked out early last night, saying he just left. He left you guys this, and it's just a envelope with what you can easily tell is his ticket in it.
I always thought it was just a party of 5.
so this is how you're writing
that
me out,
hurts.
Med. This is how you write me out, Meddy.
He just left.
Hey, all Scott here. That's what he said. That's what he
Started out with 7 people.
Wait, is that thing supposed to just magically go to another person?
Yeah, it's been pulling in a direction recently. The direction of the Wizard Tower.
Oh.
Have you?
Do you guys not remember Scott?
No, I don't.
Lillian,
I have an excuse!
Lillian
really
suffers.
I don't remember what I drank last night.
Li-
My head feels like it's gonna explode.
I
Lillian
didn't get
Lillian
that much
is-
sleep, and I have a very
Lily
bad
now must
migraine.
roll like a sanity check. That was Scott in imagination this entire time.
Lillian suffers.
Who was doing the thunder steps?
Lillian suffers as she tries to just because the only non-political person that was there originally is just gone now. No.
I'm all alone.
Lillian is suffering from the Mandela
criminals.
effect right now.
Was Scott real?
Lillian, the only straight man in the group.
It wasn't Scott or Steve. I don't know.
Both?
Were they the same person?
We're
They
not
both
the same
start with
person.
S.
They had the same helmet. I don't know.
That was the only thing similar about them.
Okay.
Part of me was hoping to roll a nat 20 and saying Scott's fucking stealthed out of existence.
Kerberos pulls out his map. He's like, "Yeah, we're heading to the Wizard Tower." It turns out that that's where, or at least that's where it was last known that the pillar was. But most of the maps have it in a different place. I have like 5 or 6 different maps, and it's in a different place everywhere.
Why do the pillars move?
Not the pillars, the tower.
Why?
I don't. It's a wizard tower.
Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
I am a dog.
I feel like he's saying this, but we can't even see him saying it because the chair's not tall enough for him. So we just hear the sound.
I actually wanted to go look at a market first.
Why don't you know every intricacy
if we-
of magic?
We can stop by the market, but like,
You give me like an hour to
Bernard.
recover. It's my head's still ringing.
Yeah, he's not looking great. I'll only be like an hour or 2.
Goodbye, Meddy.
if you want to head to the market, we can do that really quick.
Or maybe you two can go along and have a little social gathering while I decide to sleep on this table.
Nah, you're
He's
coming with me. Let's play music
cups
to the
out of
masses.
the way and getting onto
No.
the table.
Let's play music to the masses.
No,
I'm gonna try and pick him up.
I'm tired. Are we doing a strength versus strength?
Strength v strength.
If you're trying to grapple him, it's athletics.
Oh,
Strength versus athletics.
guess who has proficiency in athletics?
Come on. God
All right,
damn it.
you can do athletics or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
So I'm gonna use acrobatics because I have better dice in it.
Like,
Does he just like
ultra
ninja
instinct.
vanish?
Just slips right out.
You're grabbing a log.
You can't stop him from taking a nap.
Does he just have like a magic barrier of fuck off? I'm tired.
You are now clutching a log as a puff of smoke. And Bernard is 2 feet from
As
it.
he's asleep on a bench. Okay. I'll just like put the log in my pocket.
But
You
yeah,
never know.
if everyone's
I can-
if everyone's having a hangover, Mister One Man
I'm
Band,
not hungover. I didn't get any sleep.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, he was very busy telling me about my music.
Why don't you
That's
and
what you call it? I
uh,
wouldn't call that music, my friend.
who is not hungover and not wanting to sleep? I guess.
I raise my hand.
Lillian
Look,
raises her hand.
I can walk. I just can't think.
Why don't you two go out and take care of the shopping business?
Okay.
Lillian then grabs her collar once more. Of course.
All right, and these
All
two
right.
go out onto the shopping district.
Do that.
I don't have a map designed specifically.
Nah, that's
for this.
cool.
What did you want? What stores did you want to stop at? I can.
Oh, I just want to guess. I guess like a magical wares store or whatever. I just want to look at. I want to look for the shifting ink specifically.
The shifting ink.
Trying to find how much it costs. Oh, that's 5,000 gold pieces. Never mind.
Not having 5,000 gold pieces.
That's the rich party behind you.
All right, Mulligan. I just want to look for like
I mean, if
significantly
if Lillian
less
will-
rare
if
ink.
she's gonna help you, then you might be able to get it. At least a little of it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I could buy it by myself.
Yeah, I guess I'll just tell her I'm looking for this really rare kind of ink. It's enchanted, and if you have it, you can ship between 2 magic tattoos. So you get 2 for the price of 1.
Oh yeah, have you given a magic tattoo yet?
I've given 1 to myself, but not 1 to anybody else.
Alright, you can
Magic
also show her
tattoos.
what it looks like.
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll roll up my arm. It is... It looks like it was carved into my arm with a fucking rock. It looks like a very shoddy drawing of a guard.
Roll performance
Like a
to see
little
how well you drew it
nightmare.
on.
Oh, that's a tool check.
Yeah, that's a tool
close-
check.
Whatever.
Also, if Lillian wants to roll Arcana to understand like how magic.
But yeah, the long and short is I channel magic into the ink, and the ink is pretty much the middle ground to connect it to my body. That's the long and short.
Hmm.
That's as sloppy as it might look. It is magic as hell, and it does exactly what he says.
Hmm.
It's it's like a thin layer of protection. That's really all it does.
Very interesting, but you should brush up on your techniques a bit before you go marking yourself for life.
Well, at the time I did only have a rock. Now I have an actual kit.
Are there actually any stores selling magical items?
How much have you practiced with that kit? Boom, boom, boom. You're not fooling me.
There are stores claiming to sell magical items.
I need to find myself a shield +3 or +2 or +1 if I can.
You're level 7.
Yeah, I think you underestimate how rare like +2 or +3 shields are.
Well,
You can probably find a +1 somewhere, maybe.
+1 would be great, either way.
Well, are you going to give that shopping list to any of the two who are going out, Mr.
Yeah.
Hungover?
Yeah, he's just gonna like pull out a little piece of parchment, write on it, shield
You
plus
see-
1.
I mean,
Shield +1.
2 shields? What
No.
type of shield are you looking for? Do you mean just magic shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, other bit.
Because if I can get the
Uh,
shield plus 1, that'll make my AC 19.
At least when you're using it in combat.
Yeah, as long as I have the shield out.
I have a higher AC than you. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're a homebrew that specifically is going for this. How would you not expect it?
And
Fair
I'm
enough.
wearing scale mail, I'm not wearing plate, so I don't have anything higher yet.
I don't think he's wearing any armor.
I know.
I'm not.
Yeah, homebrew that is specifically.
I know.
I don't understand how AC worked in this game, as the conversation earlier shouldn't have made clear.
Buy myself a set of armor and vulnerability to get something.
So, how many people here would be willing to help you out in your endeavors of buying this?
Yeah, I get, can the party determine how much they want these magic tattoos?
I think the only one who was actually interested was,
Chance part.
yeah. She's the only one who was actually interested in the magic tattoos.
Mostly because she wanted to have her country's colors.
Well, the thing is, if you just want it to be colorful, there's a much cheaper ink just for that. I'm going for the shifting one specifically, because then you can get 2 instead of 1. So if you only want the 1, then there are cheaper options.
So are you
Really
going
on
to
you.
support them in their endeavors?
I'll support them, but it's not just. It's more for them than for me.
It doesn't
How much-
specify how many uses it is. I guess that'll be up to you, Medi, and the size of the tattoo.
Okay, I mean, like, if you can find a store, I'm gonna roll some stuff real quick to see if I'll even have it here, but...
Yeah, sure. But yeah, it is 5,000 gold pieces for 1.
Oh, that's not the dice I wanted.
Okay, let me check my wallet.
Your gold sack.
Okay, you're able to hit up at least 3 shops that are claiming to sell, like, magic rare items like that.
Alright.
1 second, I'm
Hi.
dropping...
Maddie, how much gold did we start with?
What?
How much
We
gold
started
did
with
start
10,000 apiece.
Yeah, you started with 10,000 apiece.
Alright. And Steve cost how much again?
What? I don't think Steve cost you much at all.
Alright.
I think you
I'll
just
just,
I don't pay interns.
The more I think about it, I don't think you paid Steve.
If
No,
if I remember right, like an untrained fighter or whatever, it'd be like it's like 3 silver a day or something. Like
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
he was working for pennies on the dime.
I was paying him in gold per day, though.
And you guys have been traveling together, at least now, for like 3 days.
Hmm.
Maybe 4.
Yeah. But I've been paying him longer than that. So 2 gold a day for how many days?
1 gold a day.
I think I'll just get a cheaper one. If you
Alright,
have a
let me-
specific... If No has a specific request on the kind she wants, that's the list of them. Mood ink.
Alright,
Alright, so
I have 4,000 gold pieces on me. 4,522 to be exact. Would
I'm gonna look at Lillian. How much gold is left in that
Just-
bag of holding?
does 2,000 gold sound
You
good?
guys counted it.
Does 2,000 gold sound good to you people?
We might be able to barter someone down, sure, yeah.
Alright.
There is 218 gold pieces left in that bag. You know
Alright.
what? For the shopping trip, I guess we'll just empty all the money in the bag.
you're gonna walk
So
around
once
with
again-
a bag of holding of money.
You could also probably sell
A
like
fucking
half
purse.
the.
Man,
You
that would
probably sell
just
some
kill
of
a
these stuff
fucking snatch purse. They slice the top of the fucking purse, and it just kills them with like
Mhm.
just money shotgunning out the fucking bag.
Well, given everything.
Oh yeah, we could. Yeah,
Very solid
Monica's a good
question
point.
about that.
We could just sell what's in the bag.
Yeah, sell some stuff that you aren't using and just keep the bag.
What else did people
Sell the
take?
cum.
No.
Someone
Yikes.
someone goes sniffs the bottle. This is priceless.
Oh yeah. Also, with the divvying up of the stuff, Lillian took the sword that she originally
Thank
got
you.
from that lizard man thing back.
Right, the Fury
Okay.
Sword.
The one
Did
that
anyone
she
take?
gave to.
Did anyone take ranged weapons or
I only took-
ranged weapon ammo?
I only took the bolts.
You only took the bolts, okay? None of the ranged weapons.
No, because I already have a crossbow.
Did No actually take the vial of white liquid?
That was partially a joke.
What about the bone dust?
That's also taking that for evidence.
Okay, I guess.
Shit,
Put a vial of white liquid and bone dust in your inventory. Yeah. And what about the engraved lighters? I guess I'll give them to the dog.
All right. He's just gonna hold
Yeah.
on to the. I mean, it's just a staff. Oh wait, you mean the lighters that you guys, the extra lighters that you took?
yeah, the
Yeah.
actual.
Why did you take these?
They're just in the bag.
Who that?
Seems one of our past party members had sticky fingers.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're not supposed to take more than you. Huh. That's 3 whole adventurers that could have been here.
Oh, they aren't.
I guess you're right. Well, and he takes them and he snaps them so that they're unusable. I can't have people just faking that they have one of these lighters.
Alright.
He throws
Those are
them in
gone.
his magic sack.
Yeah. There's a bunch of shit to sell. I guess first, some weapon salesman to sell this shit.
All right.
Oh yeah, the monkey's paw. I guess
Yeah,
I was gonna
I'm
take
keeping
that
that.
out of the bag. Are you just gonna
I'm-
snatch it out of my hand?
I'm keeping the bag of holding, and I'm keeping the monkey's paw.
I can't wait for Lillian to hire a lawyer just so that she can wish for.
Here are your merchants. The merchants that you guys have been able to nail down to be good, upstanding merchants.
Alright, hey, do you want to
to?
buy a bunch of weapons?
Okay. The first one is what appears to be a magic shop. The second one is a weapon shop, and the third one is another magic shop, but they all have different levels of difficulty about them.
Alright.
Some of these-
Difficulty?
Yeah,
I guess
some
I'll
are
go
crappier
to
than the others.
I guess I'll go to Strongman and say, hey, how much do you want for a silver dagger, a large scimitar, a dagger, and a bunch of miscellaneous ranged weapons?
Alright, do you display that to him?
I'm just gonna list them off for now.
Alright, do you have that written down?
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
I feel
I do,
like
actually,
I
don't
feel
worry.
like we could do this out of session.
Yeah, we could probably do this.
I mean,
after session.
whatever.
We don't need to sell stuff
Yeah, selling stuff.
right now.
I don't
we
have
just
time to-
buy. How about we
Oh
just
wait,
buy
no,
stuff
there's a
right
great
now?
sword in there too.
Right now. And we'll figure
Yeah,
out
fuck it,
selling
we'll just
stuff
do it
out of
later.
session.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, fuck that guy for now. To the magic store.
Okay, which magic store?
The cat's probably a con artist, but so is the woman. What do you think, Lillian?
Wow! if
Wow!
You hit both. You hit both horrible spheres.
I'm
Which one do
kind
you
of
think?
impressed.
What's up?
Nothing.
No, the cat's definitely the con artist.
Managed to be racist and sexist at the same time. Wow!
Cat's not a race.
It is
That's
in D&D. It actually is in D&D.
Cat's not a race, as the dog stands right next to you.
You know what? I like the way you think.
Cat's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a
just
race.
nods in his grave. Yeah, this person gets it.
What do you think, Lillian?
Let me roll insight on them real quick. Yes.
Oh.
That's a nice universe brain.
The cat.
20 over here.
Okay. From what you can determine just by talking prices with the two, the woman, she seems to be looking to sell things at higher prices than they're actually worth, about 20% sale. Where the cat, he's looking for the regular business, like 10% upsell. Like, he wants to make he bought this item and he wants to make a profit off of it, so he's selling it at 10% higher than what he bought it for. Or the woman is selling up to like 50% higher, usually around 20 on all of her stuff.
To the cat we go.
And the man is selling everything at base price because he buys his stuff.
Buys stuff cheap.
Bulk cheap. He pays top dollar and he gets top dollar.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, so you head to
All
the
right.
cat.
To the cat, yes.
You enter a magic store called Kate Sith, because this was not original.
Oh yeah, send me your the rest of you. Send me your grocery lists while we're out.
I'm buying a bunch of cooking stuff, and
And how much did No give me?
ooh,
2,000 gold.
Okay.
I'll give you the gold,
That is
whatever.
a
it
lot of
costs you.
money.
It is a lot of money.
It's about
This
Magic
having a wallet.
bolts.
it's about $20,000.
Having a wallet this heavy makes me very uncomfortable.
She also said, "Get your tattoo stuff and give me some good rope."
Okay.
As you enter
I
the
just
store,
like write it down in the chat.
imagine like the most stereotypical magic shop. Like, there's smoke all around. He's sitting at the front desk with a crystal ball, and a line on the shelves are tons of magic items. Roll because of the abundance. What is it for searching things?
either investigation or a specific skill if one other specific skill would apply, like Arcana.
Investigation, unless you want to ask him at the front desk, which could alert him that you're really looking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, never mind. You were able to locate from his shop a decent few vials of that ink that you're looking for. Not in high quality quantities, enough to make at least one tattoo up to a medium size. But if you buy all of it there, then you'll have enough to make like a full back tattoo on a regular normal person.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And definitely some magic rope. There's like it's almost like it's a snake in a pot that keeps going up and going back down. It's like an animatronic that you see at like a Halloween store.
Is it like a Chuck E. Cheese band?
That, but magic.
That's even worse.
Awoken Chuck E. Cheese band.
No, stop. There's a line, and I will draw it there.
I think that's just that fucking meme game.
All right. So do you bring this stuff up to the front desk and talk to him about it?
I'm gonna ask him about his prices before I pick it up. I want to ask him about like ink prices in general.
Okay. Remind me again. What was the exact price that you said?
I believe it was 5,000, but it didn't specify how much is in it. I assume I assume 5,000 is to make one large.
Okay. He kind of looks at it and he's like, he's pondering over his list of items, trying to do math now. And wait, what? My math is not going correctly.
5,500 for the ink, if it's a 10% markup.
Yeah, he's like 5,500 for the entire set. Or if you want to buy it in small amounts, then it's like 2,000 a piece.
I'm gonna go for 3,000 for the set, and I'll offer him my services. I'll give him one.
That is a roll.
Because apparently a low power tattoo is worth like 2,000 gold pieces.
Roll persuasion.
Alright, so what do you want me to roll?
Persuasion. I don't know.
What's the bartering skill again?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yikes!
Oh! Get the fuck out of my store!
Let's see how he does in response.
That's a nat 1.
What?
Did he also nat 1?
He might have also nat one.
So both of you just stare awkwardly at each other.
Both of you just burped in each other's faces.
No, it turns
then
into a really
Lillian
awkward
comes up in
stare-down.
here.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Lillian, talk to him for me, please.
So then Lillian comes up in here. Dealing with this man for a while now, and his services are quite to some likings, and he can use this ink very well himself. An expert artist, but he is an expert enchanter. He can very well use this magical ink. And persuasion.
I mean, he shouldn't even get a chance, but I'm gonna see if he gets any.
Fucking lying to this man's face. I've been traveling with this guy for a while. Ooh.
Ooh, damn. He came
Last
close there, but he didn't. I gave him a minus to that, but you're right. How much did you say again for your sets and services?
How much did I say? I think 2,000?
3,000.
Was it 3,000?
He said 3,000, and how much are you getting from that as well?
The whole set. Yeah, all of my money adds up to 3,000.
How about this? And he takes the because it's like 2 vials of it that equals up to 1 large tattoo, and he pops the cap off and he pours a little bit into a smaller vial and corks that to the side and gives you about 1.5 bottles of it.
For what I asked for.
Yeah, for what your asking price.
2,500 in the tattoo.
Why did
Because
you
I had
go
less
down?
money because I had less money than I thought I did.
Because he's trying to haggle. How about this? 500 and the entirety of what he wants. As Lillian brings out her coin purse.
Oh no. Oh no. Spanish enchanters have entered the shop.
Oh no.
Remember, I still asked for rope.
They're discussing magic sandals.
Yeah, the full set.
And here is my Vorpal sandal.
It
Sorry.
never misses.
Well,
They already never miss. They
while
got a plus 10.
while this has been going on, I decided to make this.
Well, thank goodness that Vorpal can't. Thank goodness that freaking Vorpal can't actually be put on anything that doesn't do slashing damage.
Flash paper. That's pretty accurate.
Smooth, are you rolling your persuasion?
You want me to again?
Yeah, I mean, like you whittled him down that he
Ugh, of course.
he didn't do good. You actually beat him by 1.
Ugh, thank
Oh.
goodness. So 3,500 total.
For the whole set and his services.
And the magic rope and his services.
Oh, the magic rope is now part of this.
What about the shield?
Wasn't it already?
Was it already? I didn't see it. No one mentioned the magic rope.
I didn't mention the magic rope.
Why the hell did you say the whole set then if you were only buying one thing?
What?
Because there were two vials of ink.
Not a whole set, that's 2 things.
I'm like counting on my fingers.
What?
That's 2 things of 1 thing. That's not a whole set.
No, you're two very wait a minute.
He's kind of an idiot, isn't he?
You're 2 very nice adventurers. How about this? I'll give you the rope for free on top of the ink for an extra 500.
That's not free.
Well, let's just.
Let's see if this persuasion roll makes you think it is.
Damn it.
An extra
Did he-
100.
I'll just back away and let her handle it while I get my, like, tattoo kit ready.
What is a matching persuasion?
It doesn't match because I use my bad beat on him.
Oh my god. Alright. Fuck you. You just slide a car. Oh wait, no, I forgot. Bad beats a dice.
It cannot be less than 1.
Fucking Jesus.
Oh.
Now you get the natty.
Obliterated!
He gets blasted out of existence.
His
Take
eyes-
it!
You're right, 100
Miss.
is worth.
Missed. Change that to this Catman and me. 500 for this. 500 for the rope.
How about
Bad
that? Alright, you guys get it for, I think it was the exact price is 3,500? Or 3,100?
I think so, yeah.
So you got your magic ink and your rope.
Alright.
He doesn't have any shields on display, though.
Yeah, we'll just go to the weapon store after. It's all good.
This costed me 600 and it costed you 2,500.
Okay.
But some of that is Shine Sparks money.
Almost all of it is Shine Spark's money, and that was
Also,
that
the
was
rope,
Shine Spark and Ash's money.
the rope comes with a big pot that it slithers out of. So if you just take it out, you just also got a free, like, cauldron.
How big would you describe the whole set of ink?
Like two. You know what the holy water from Castlevania looks like?
Yes.
Two vials of that.
Neat.
Cool. Alright. I guess I'll get my tools ready.
And then we go
You
to
best
the weapon
make
shop.
something good.
I mean, she said it. He's not a good artist, but he's a good enchanter.
Oh,
Which is
I
true.
don't want. You better become a better artist then.
You don't need to know that.
I told you to become a better artist.
Fucking Shine Spark gets a shitty tattoo. Alright, I'm gonna scrape this thing off.
I mean, it's the shifting ink, so she can just make it stop existing. Let's continue.
Alright, and so I assume you guys head to the weapon shop?
Oh no, I have to give the guy a tattoo.
I'm going to the...
Oh, you're
Weapon
giving
shop.
the cat guy a tattoo right now?
Don't those take hours?
I mean, it does, but everyone's hammered.
He extends his paw, and he turns it under, and he wants a thing on his cat paw.
What do you want it to do?
I want it to give me... isn't Spider Walk a thing? Is that a spell still?
Yeah, Spider Climb is a spell. It's 4th level. Or no, it's
Is
not.
that something that your
Fourth?
ink can do?
A wizard spell?
I can give him leaping, so he can double his jumps.
I would like to double
Spider
jump.
climb is a 2nd level.
Yeah, it's only 2nd level.
I think leaping triples your jumps.
No, the tattoo of leaping.
What a shitty tattoo.
Yes, make it a cat face.
A cat face. Alright, so I gotta put a cat face on both of his legs, and then he'll be able to double jump, basically.
Giving this dude a foot tattoo. This is the second session.
You're just giving him some ooh-woos.
His tattoo is just...
Tattoo woos.
That's his tattoo.
And I'm assuming you're heading to the shield guy, Smooth.
I assume, like, rolling a toolkit is dex.
What would you classify this as, Maddie?
I'm gonna say Dex.
Definitely
I'm gonna say
Dex,
Dex for
yeah.
this.
Alright,
Yes.
so just dex plus whatever my bonus is.
Tattoo. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm going to the weapon shop.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's good.
You double dot and two. You equals 3 both of his cat paws,
Oh no!
and then
He's gonna summon Ray William Johnson.
he jumps in the air 3 times. But while that's going on,
I
Lillian.
guess I'll roll how many hours it was, if you care.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, do that. I'll roll it real quick.
The weapon shop.
Yeah, you went to a shop and it's just this guy polishing what is a big blade, and his walls are adorned with huge blades and shields and many different items. And he's like, Welcome to my store. What can I help you with?
One of my allies said that he would like a shield +1.
What does that mean?
I'm uncertain, but I assume it's a magical shield.
Alrighty. I don't get too many magic shields in here, so let me go to the back and check. Alright, he goes to the back. And
Thank you.
By going to the back, I mean...
She curtsies.
Alright. Alright, so I got a shield for you. It's a bit rare. It's a bit pricey as well. It's he puts it on the desk, and it's a shield in the shape of a snowflake.
Oh, neat. Reminds me of home.
Alright, the cool thing about this shield is, and he grabs another, raises the shield to the ceiling so it's not pointed at you, and he taps the front of the shield, and then a ray of frost blasts out from the shield itself.
Neat.
It recharges once per day. It's a shield of the shield of sheer cold. The thing is, it was a shield of ray of frost, but that's stupid sounding, so I changed its name.
Also, no, it's a
I don't
Pokemon
like
move.
It
I
doesn't
don't
want
like
to
it.
KO, but you need to be at a higher.
Or you need to be Medi's Lapras.
Yeah, or just be my Lapras. Love that. I love that guy. He's great.
You can hate it so much.
Getting conflicting feelings on this Lapras.
The shield of sheer cold.
Mm.
That's the only magic shield I really got in here. I got just regular old shields as well. I can interest you into a buy one get one free shield sale, but the magic shield isn't part of that. That would technically be a shield +1.
It is what he said, and he is very hungover right now, so that might be what he meant.
Oh no! Oh no! Here you go, Valar. Here's 2 bucklers.
I just asked.
Would-
wait a
would there
minute, I
be
could have
any
gotten magical
shields that-
stuff. I just asked for fucking rope.
It's a good thing he didn't give her his money before she left. So she's only gonna get the money when she gets back.
It's a good thing all I wrote down was magic bolts.
I wrote rope. Why are you guys getting this wizard stuff? You guys already have a bunch of magic shit.
Well, maybe I want to be more magical.
That's why you're a bard. You deserve it, sir.
Thank
About-
you.
How about magical bolts?
I'm not the guy who actually makes those. Those are the person who makes the best magic bolts in town. That guy's he lives. I haven't seen him in years. Mainly because he keeps moving that stupid tower of his.
Eyes open slightly, looks to the side. Wonderful.
I think the plot's that way, guys.
I
Funny
don't
that you're
think-
looking for
I don't
magic
think-
bolts.
Shield is what we're looking for, unfortunately.
Say that again, Smooth.
I don't think this shield is what we're looking for, unfortunately.
It is actually a +1 shield.
Oh, then freaking
I
tell
mean,
me that.
sorry, it's a +1 shield with the Ray of Frost ability.
Hey, you didn't say it also had +1.
Okay,
And he already just used its Ray of Frost ability for the day.
it recharges. Idiot.
Tomorrow.
He's gonna hold a crystal to it and instantly recharge it.
Damn it, he has a soul gem.
Like,
Get owned,
Yeah.
idiot!
No!
How much?
All right, doing the calculation of what I bought this for. This cost me a pretty penny. This was about 3,500 gold.
Hmm.
Don't do it.
Valar's wallet screams.
Well, I can afford it. It's just I don't want to walk around with a snowflake shield. I'm good.
Wow.
I'm going.
Wow. All right.
A snowflake shield given to you bought by your friend from Shiverspar. No thanks.
The
Hey,
land
now.
where your girlfriend is from?
I don't like these.
Isn't that
special
kind of
snowflake
rude?
Shields. If you're going to decline it, I'll wield it.
You're gonna pay.
Just hot
Are you
glue
gonna
it to
pay
your
for
current
it?
shield.
I'll pay for it. How
You
much
need,
does
it,
it
knows, it
cost?
takes an extra hand.
3,500.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Well,
don't.
too
don't,
bad,
Just glue
too bad
it.
too bad I took money out of my inventory. Paying
Yeah, don't
Steve
buy
for
it.
15 years.
I mean, it's up to Lillian whether or not she's actually gonna buy.
Well, apparently I get telepathic messages that says, "Oh, I don't want to be a special snowflake."
And then, like,
No, you
Wait a
see
minute.
that's your mental image of Valar. I don't want to be a snowflake SJW.
Yeah, I'm going for a fashion
I wanna-
souls build. Thank you.
Valar's opening up his commentary channel.
Lillian's eye twitches. No, I won't be taking it, but thank you anyway.
All right, well, if you sure, I mean, if you're upset about the charge, I have one of these. Puts a crystal to it, and then taps the front of the shield again, and it ray of frost the ceiling again. I could just recharge it here.
As interesting as that is, and honestly, a very
if you can haggle it down to 6,000 or 7,000, I'll pay for it. I'll take it.
It's only 3,500.
Oh wait, only 3,000?
3,500.
Oh,
Oh
I
yeah,
can
it's
take
only
that, then.
$3,000.
I can take that then. Fuck it.
All right. Good.
I got a new psychic message. My other
Hey,
friend wants
I'm getting different mental feedback now. All of a sudden, one of them wants
Shine
it.
Spark is a special snowflake.
I'm also getting different mental messages. What are you talking about?
Do you know that everyone I'm traveling with is magical except me?
I've never traveled.
What's a travel?
I
Everything
hadn't
comes
before
to
a
me.
couple days. I
This
hadn't
guy's turning
traveled
into
before a couple
Goemon.
days ago, and I am
This is just my gruff shopkeeper voice. It's just becoming my Goemon voice.
Goemon's invading the campaign.
like I'm becoming
See-
worse for wear.
See, every gruff shopkeeper is actually just Goemon.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Come back anytime.
Alright, so, are you buying it or not?
Yes, I will be.
Okay. But let me count the gold. Well, that's about that. That's all right. That's a fair bargain's fair bargain. Here you go. Let me. And he taps another crystal against it, and the shield glows a little bit, so you always know when it's charged and when it's not.
Okay.
You always tap the front of it. Make sure not to leave your hand out, or else you will ray of frost your hand.
Thank you for the warning.
And I think that's all the shopping that everyone needed to do.
Well, I buy some like regular herbal stuff to get them
And I
people over their
asked for
hangovers.
rope.
They
got
got
you.
you one.
Magical
Okay,
one.
where's the rope? Oh,
What about
yeah,
the
we got-
what about the bolts?
The bolts. He says the best
Oh,
place
yeah,
to get
yeah,
is
those.
the tower.
Yeah, there was in the tower. Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, go find the story.
This is the
Maybe I
GM
don't
saying,
want
"Go do
to."
this freaking story. Stop wasting so much time shopping."
Yeah, it was fun. You guys haggled and talked people down.
You know, I can make so much fucking money making tattoos, but instead I'm doing this bullshit adventure.
So yes, you guys make it back with your equipment. Lillian, you have the shield and a bunch of herbal spice. I assume you just stopped at different stores and did. If you want to roll just a persuasion, and then you can take whatever that is, and I'll tell you like to reduce that from the. Fuck it, just never mind. You just have herbs. That's too much math.
Good.
Fuck it. Take like 2 gold out of your inventory because I can imagine she could get a
it's
lot.
That's like $20 worth of herbs.
Herbs
She
for
got like
stop being hungover.
All right, so everyone.
She gets back. I walk in like 3 hours later.
Stupid party.
Stupid.
Baka?
Baka party. Yeah, I get back with a shield. Well, I was told to get a shield of the magical variety, and I got one. Who was this for?
Valor's still face down on the table still.
Valar, wake up.
Huh? What?
You got the shield.
I ordered a shield?
Yes.
I don't remember. Head goes back down again.
What kind of shield is that?
It's a special shield with the ability to cast Ray of Frost once per day.
Huh.
Glows when it's charged up, like it's charged up right now, and don't hold your hand in front of it.
Like ever, or like
Rule,
just
yes.
when I'm using it?
I assume it can be used at any point, so as a general safety thing, don't hold your hand in front of it ever.
Well, I don't think I'd be able to do the full reach around on that shield.
Then don't put anyone else in front of it unless you intend on hitting them with Ray of Frost. Please.
Understood.
To Valar right now. Valar, the man who ashes people with the flame of his almighty god. Here's your snowflake shield.
Here's
You
your
know,
shield, snowflake.
Every male shopkeeper's go I'm on, every female in a game I run is a bitch. We all have our tropes.
I mean, even when you're not running the game.
Oh no. Yeah, she was gonna cheat you guys.
I still need to find out what my tropes are.
Well,
Straight
thick
man.
asses.
Corrupted heroes?
Thick asses and corrupted heroes.
Doesn't one lead to the other?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. That is true.
Corrupted heroes lead to wait.
Wait.
I think I said it backwards.
Wait,
I think I like
no.
this idea.
Nah.
You see, that's why
You
Fenrir
see-
was so pissed. He didn't find a girl with a thick butt.
Oh no, Fenrir was dummy thick.
Nah,
The
that
sounds of his
no,
ass
no,
claps
that
alerted the
briefcase was
Grim
dummy
Reaper.
thick because of its because of its bombs.
Okay, and with that,
There's a
everyone
real
gets back.
bombshell.
Yeah.
Kerberos is holding the golden ticket that this mysterious imaginary friend left behind.
I make up an herbal tea for Valar to stop being so hungover, and another
Nice
for Bernard to stop being so asleep.
He is unconscious.
Wait a minute, I'm also
Oh,
hungover.
hey, this stuff's pretty good. What is this?
I make a thimble-sized one for Shine Spark also.
That's kind of cute.
Just noticed the thing that Monica wrote in the chat.
Can I just, like, boot in the door at this point, playing my guitar through... Actually, you know what? Let's see a roll. Let's see if they hear me coming.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey, you got a little bit better.
Bad beat!
Bad beat.
He just he aimbots at you with bad beat through the front door. Come on, bad beat me, coward, you won't.
Nah, I'm not wasting one of those on you.
You're not good enough.
Damn.
I don't know if Monica picked the right school, but if Monica ever gets cutting remarks,
I picked
College
College
of
of
Glamour.
Glamour.
okay, then I no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just opened up. How would you describe a 15?
Okay?
Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
pretty
good. You walk in and you're playing music.
Something I just remembered. Has Monica ever used Bardic Inspiration?
Once.
Yes.
I actually have used it like twice.
Once. Okay.
I'm playing actual music for
Whoa.
once.
Lillian, your herbal mix must be working really well because I can actually hear music coming out of that man.
It actually sounds
Are you
like
sure it's
some
not
music.
the herbal mix that's causing the sound to come out?
She
kind of
curtsies. I thank you.
Are you sure this isn't hallucinogenic?
And Kerberos, holding the golden ticket, is like, so it turns out that whenever I hold this in a specific direction, it glows brighter. So we can use this to probably locate the tower. Given that that's where we're supposed to go, and these tickets, they're driven to heroes, so I'm assuming that someone's at the tower.
After he says that, Valor's just gonna chug the rest of the herb and slam the bowl down. Well, all right, and he just picks up the dog, just like
Valar.
holds him out, lead the way.
Don't be
Valar,
so loud about it. It's very
Valar,
rude.
the shield. Do you still want this? If not, I'm taking it.
What shield? I forgot.
Alright. Well,
Either way, I
Kerberos,
need to be
you'll be
reimbursed
cold.
3,500 gold for it.
Kerberos bites your hand, but you don't even really feel it.
Nope, sorry. Just see him. I see him just like on my hand. Kerberos, what are you doing there? You don't have to hold on to me. I'm holding you.
Put him down! You're a bully! You're a bully!
I am a man. I have rights.
You aren't a
This
man,
is
you're a
Scott, didn't-
dog.
Oh!
See, Scott didn't bully our companion.
And then with that, when he says that, Valor's gonna turn around to face Bernard and he's gonna put him down. Get him, boy.
And he walks away. Alright, is everyone ready to head out?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys walk through town a little bit, and you end up traveling closer into the forest, where you now stumble upon a large tower. 1 second.
You know, for being hard to find, that was pretty easy to find.
You only were able to find it because you followed a ticket.
We did have a
We did just
divining
have a
rod of
waypoint.
sorts.
We did have a waypoint that just told us where to go.
And it
Or
kind of
like
looks
a
like...
More like a divining rod. It pointed us in the direction.
Yeah, so it basically looks like this. You guys can see this.
You know, Lillian, that reminds me of a terrible joke someone once told me. About his,
Wonderful. Please don't say it.
about his divining rod. I don't remember how it went, though.
Please don't say it! Ah, damn!
Please don't say it, she says with persuasion this time.
No, he actually doesn't remember how it goes. Like, yeah, I don't remember how it went, honestly.
Alright, so there seems to be a big door blocking your entrance into the tower.
Well,
Is it
we
ma-
could hit it really hard.
Valor's just gonna walk up
What's
and
it
go.
made of?
It's made of wood. There is also a large welcome mat at the...
Valor's already knocked on the door.
Okay, 1 second. Did you say anything?
Nope, just knocking.
There's no real response, but it does feel like wood.
Ah, yes, this is wood.
I would expect so, because it's a wooden door.
Yep, that's wood.
1 second.
Knock on wood.
We've identified it.
Identifying wood. Yep, that's wood.
Yep, that is right
So
there.
you do notice on the welcome mat it says, rudeness will not be welcomed.
Wait, what was that again?
Rudeness will not be welcomed.
Is there like a bell or something nearby that has like a rope on it that I could ring?
No.
Okay, I'll knock one more time. In case they didn't hear me.
I'm gonna roll my
It's
perception.
rude
see
to
if
knock too
anything-
many
And
times.
this, I will roll strength. Okay.
Are you trying to knock the door down?
Just knock really hard.
Okay. No, when you slam your fists into the door, what originally felt like wood now kind of bends like rubber. And you're only able to knock so loud.
Okay, well,
I'm just gonna roll perception to see if I see anything out of the ordinary there. There we
the
go.
insight.
Why would it be insight?
Hmm.
You notice that the tower is definitely very strange. There's besides the welcome mat that just says rudeness will not be welcomed. Not really much else.
Hold on, let me try. And Lillian goes up to it.
Okay.
Her hand against Valard to in a please move out of the way fashion.
He gladly moves out of the way. No issues.
Goes up, knocks on the door, and says, I would like to request access, if you would be so kind.
Why did you say all that? How do you know someone's at the door listening to us?
With that, a clicking sound can be heard.
With that, Valor just stands there with a blank face, like.
It's close enough to what
welcomed.
you were supposed. What you were supposed.
I was
to
supposed
do.
to say please.
It was a specific phrase, but I canceled the specific phrase part of it.
Yeah, because I'd be,
So
yeah.
you've seen next to level 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, then you know what this is.
Yeah.
It's a bit uplifted from that, yeah. Change how the
How
door
do we
acted.
get through this fucking puzzle? Say please. We had to speak the magic words.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was please, but I couldn't fit please into the sentence correctly.
You synonymed
True
it enough.
kindness. It's freaking true. Gosh dang it.
So the door creaks open and you're able to enter.
Saying like open the door please is freaking rude.
And
Tolerated.
As soon as Lillian steps in the door, she manages to fall out of sight as if there was a pit hole, but it's not. She doesn't make a sound as if she fell. It's really weird to everyone on the outside.
Shinespark's gonna reach down to the floor, then realize what she just did.
Wait, what?
Shinespark's gonna reach towards the floor where Lillian fell.
Okay.
And just be confused.
Do you enter through the building? Because you have to go through the doorway.
See here.
I'm gonna guess that if you try to go through without being polite, the door will probably close.
Oh no, it's open, and unless you guys specifically close it, it's fine.
Yeah.
I hope you don't specifically close it.
May I
You know
come
what?
in?
Lillian should be okay in there. Let me just close the door.
May I come in?
Close it.
Do you enter through the doorway?
Close it on Bernard.
I asked me I come in before I enter.
Yeah, that's fine. The door doesn't really do anything different.
Alright, entering.
Okay, when you enter, it's a little bit weirder. Is flying still a skill?
No, it's just a movement thing.
No, it's just a movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know.
You just fly.
You're a little disoriented, and the entire room
Strength
feels
save?
upside down when you enter the room.
My best guess would be a strength save or something.
I mean, it's not really safe. It's more just disorientation for a moment. And you notice Lillian is fine inside there.
Hey, Lillian, you fell.
I did no such thing.
Liar.
Excuse me?
How dare you say something like that to me? I did not fall.
Oh god. Oh.
This is getting pretty hostile.
Once they head inside, and Valor's just gonna be like, "Oh, Tyr guide me," and he's gonna step inside.
And you just, from the outside perspective, it looks like you just fall. But when you get in there, you're just standing perfectly normally.
Having zoned out for the past, 4 minutes, I'm just going to be like, oh, door open, and just walk through.
Door open!
Door open!
Wow, you aren't that bright, aren't you?
Alright.
Huh?
And now that everyone has gotten inside the tower, they now realize that there's an enchantment on the tower itself, and this is a reverse tower. The gravity is reversed, and you guys are at the top floor, and you have to go down.
Okay, hold on. When you say reverse tower, am I going to hate everything that happens for the next hour?
No.
Just
Okay.
the height, and the height is we entered in from the top floor, and so to get to the top, to get to its base floor, we have to go down. That's all that
And
is.
the tower was built like a regular tower, except for the floors themselves. Like you have to actually climb up openings instead of going down or going upstairs. That is the difference. This room is basically empty. You notice on the ceiling are like couches and rugs and stuff, and like what would be in just a regular living room. But and where the stairs are is just a black void that you can climb up. But you have to find a way to climb up there.
Why can't wizards just live in a normal house? It's always got to be some weird magical wonkiness.
You sound like you have
Valor.
Sounds like you have some pent up problems with it.
Less pent up, it's more tropey.
I mean,
Wait, how often?
If you've read a story tale, you know that most of these wizards like to do wacky things. I guess this guy's old school.
It's a story
I do
tale?
like to think variety is the spice of life. I heard a guard say that a lot. Appreciate something, I guess, weird.
Something different.
Yeah.
Retail value goes up.
I wouldn't give Bernard a thumbs up.
All right, so
I guess I'll just start up the stairs playing a tune as I go.
Okay, there are no stairs to start up.
Oh my god, look, everything's upside down now. Look, Emil actually played something great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Man, that
Wow.
tea still must be messing with me.
Oh no.
I'm just like ignoring all this. Like, oh, thank you very much. Thank you for enjoying my work. I'm glad I'm improving.
Okay,
Little
so I'm
do I
gonna...
fucking know.
I don't like him. He's being too polite.
So, Emil, you were so busy fighting in a gladiator arena. Where did you learn to play?
Learn?
And
I kinda just look at it, like,
Valor pauses for a moment. He's like, "Where did you pick up that instrument?"
Well, I take it over like, well, it's some string, and like the thing on top is actually just like a metal cup he has stretched over the pommel of the sword, and the strings attached to this. It's attached by nails.
Why did you make this?
And he kind of just like gives you an open mouth stare. I thought it looked cool.
It's not regulation. It's not regulation, but we all have our personal touches we put on our weapon. Like, look here. Scheisberg points to the ribbon on her Imperium spear.
Valor just looks at his default standard longsword that has nothing on it. It's just your regular one.
Looks at my goofy instruments.
And like after like staring at the floor for a racking, I was like, oh, I was just too poor to buy a guitar.
And then with that, he just like pulls out a little bag of gold. Here.
I don't need this. This is all I need.
Leon just
No.
looks at her default decks of playing cards that she got from working.
Ah, yes!
This
Default
was just my
decks
job.
of playing cards.
No. Emil,
From my job.
buy an actual instrument, please. We will all be better off for it.
I've grown attached to this thing, very much so.
And with that, he just places a bag of 10 gold pieces into your hand and just moves on.
I'm just gonna drop it on the floor. I don't need your charity.
And then from the ceiling, a rope descends below from the opening.
Good.
And climbing down it is
Real quick.
a strange... What the hell? 1 second.
Strange even to Medi.
It's strange because all my character sheets disappeared.
Oh.
No, you see they're upside down. Gotta look. Check at the bottom of your computer now.
Ah, you're right. There they are. Now I had to reload fucking Roll20.
Yeah, these towers are tilted.
Mm-hmm.
Some would say they are the tilted towers. And down climbs a man.
Oh, I guess I'm here now.
Oh.
This is the first time you've seen people in a few days.
Well, hello there, sir.
I guess you're hearing some nice music.
What? Old timer.
Just say first, Board. Let's describe how your character looks.
I'll just walk on over and just stare. I'll just like look him up and down.
Excuse
He
me.
looks kind of sketch.
He's about 2.5 feet tall.
So you really just look him down.
Oh, so you're one of those dwarves.
Are you sure they aren't one of them gnomes?
Yeah, he's about as tall as one.
He also has a stick that's about twice his size and a book that's probably twice his weight on his back.
He's clearly a halfling, guys. Shinespark slaps the man's face. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake, I'm just tired.
Those aren't dwarfs. Those are halflings.
And
yeah.
Kerberos' ticket glows and floats from his hand into this man's book, like a book.
I thought you were gonna say this man's pants.
Well, ticket's not that type of ticket. No,
Ticket
What
to
is that
ride.
type of ticket, Medi?
the bard ticket.
Don't like it.
Yeah, not many people do. But bards hand them out for some reason.
Anyway.
You know what? Yeah, yeah, I think she's right, Bernard. Don't gnomes wear hats?
You guys do know that not all small races, are dwarves and gnomes.
But I thought they all knew each other, and that they all dress similarly.
Emil, one of these days I'm gonna have to sit you down and teach you about the world.
Also, I would like
I was in a
bard.
hole for 6 years.
I hear you.
Actually, never mind. Your passive perception's enough for it for right now. Anyways, it's for later. So yes, you guys are meeting this man who seems to be chosen by the ticket.
Well, wondrous. We needed another member for our team anyway.
We did.
Would you...
I thought we had a full
Or
party.
do you already know of our quest?
What?
This is going to be difficult.
We're on a valiant quest. We are on a valiant quest from the All King himself. We are to light the torches that give magic to. It's a noble effort.
Please just read the ticket.
Okay, I'll do that then.
The ticket says that you've been chosen to help in lighting the torches, and it has your name on it now.
Neat. Puts it back.
So, fine, sir.
Listen, if you aren't excited to be working with the All King.
Might you share your name with us?
Yeah, what do you do for a living?
Okay, why all of a sudden are you fuckers like talking like Ren Fair?
Cometh, share thy name with the...
I just find it really funny. All of a sudden, everyone's talking all casually. All of a sudden, sir, won't you share your name?
Freaking!
What do you?
Freaking! I call people sir because I'm nice.
Job.
Yeah, Lillian makes sense because she's in maid mode.
Valar hasn't gone to any royal occasion, so he hasn't had a need to act formal yet. Besides with the All King.
Shinespark's always formal when it comes to the All King.
What's your job? What do you do?
And none of you guys serve Valar, so he doesn't expect you guys to give him any respect yet.
I heard 3 people talking at once.
What is your
What is your job?
What is your name?
Right now, drawing a map.
A map to what?
Okay.
I don't know.
I forget. What is your character wearing?
You just
wearing. He's just wearing normal fucking clothes and a cloak.
Oh yes, normal fucking clothes.
Yes. Tell us what those look like.
I don't know how to fucking describe clothes. They're clothes.
He fits in with Emil.
Yeah,
clothes.
Imagine clothes on Emil.
They're fucking
it's just clothes.
They just look like traveling clothes.
Yeah, it's a tan robe, white pants,
and a big book on his back. obviously he probably came out here because if he's drawing a map to find this tower that's different on every map. And this tower also, Board's character would know this, so we could probably share it with you guys, is rumored to be where monsters that have been attacking the town are spawning from.
Neat.
And so, it was an interesting thing. He figured out how to get in almost immediately. And he's been exploring the tower a bit, but you can't get out the same way you get in. Because your gravity is reversed while in here. He explains to you guys, because I don't, that he attempted to try to escape the regular way, but every item that he threw out of the tower fell upwards into the sky, and that kind of terrified him to not want to leave the tower that way.
I don't want to be upside down for the rest of my life, so...
I mean, Shinespark can just fly away.
Yeah, Shinespark...
And get someone to cast Dispel on her.
Shinespark's one of the only people who could get out of the situation just by leaving.
Yeah, but even then, she's just gonna be upside down for the rest of her life.
I mean, you'll be upside down for like a week, and then you pay someone to get rid of the spell.
It's funny, because Lillian could get out of here as well.
Why?
Fuck you.
The deck of mystical wonders.
I thought you were gonna say, I cast bad beat on being upside down.
You bad beat gravity?
Valor can get out of here too. He just has to turn into a dragon real quick and just fly out.
You would just fall upwards as a dragon. Your wings don't work, idiot.
What?
Oh, yeah.
They not work yet.
Oh, I have no ways of getting out. Oh.
So
this is what he's dealing with.
The best course of action is to probably get to the top and talk to the wizard to undo it.
Let us proceed.
Gather to the top, which is the basement.
My name is Lillian. It is a pleasure to meet you. She curtsies.
What's up?
How formal.
Jeez, no respect to a fine maid, or at least someone.
I'm sorry. I can't.
He was respectful enough.
I'm sorry, Bernard. Just you like, yes, a pure maiden.
I mean, she is a pure. As far as we know, she is a pure maiden.
A fine.
How dare you pluck this beautiful flower?
That far with her dream self yet.
Yeah, she's like she hasn't gotten a chance to go on a second date yet.
Oh, they're romancing right now. They're in the romance stage.
With herself.
Yes, with herself in her dreams.
You guys could easily get to the second floor.
Because she's lucid dreaming now.
Well, sir, I am Prince of Valar Octavius, rightful king of Titan.
Oh, cool. Fuck Titan.
Cool.
I am
With that,
Bard Extraordinaire, Emil Krieve, and I want to strike and...
Shut up!
And I'm going to dab.
Shut up with your bad music.
Never do that again.
Don't ever do that again. Stop it. But I am Bernard Simon Eugene Hawkins of the Noble House Hawkins.
He is the one teaching me how to be a bard.
No, I'm not. You're just playing.
Yes, you are.
Neato.
You just keep following me around for some reason. I told you to go away.
But you never do.
Like a small child.
You're so like, sick of it. Senpai, please notice me. I will never notice you. Never!
I refuse to acknowledge you.
Shinespark.
My name is Shinespark. No. I'm a regular guard of Imperium. I'm a bit nationalistic, I gotta say.
Blushes, hits her head with her hand.
Don't you know nationalism is out of style?
No, nationalism's still with the times.
See, Bernard Simon Eugene Hawkins, of a noble family, he is with the time.
Valor just looks at Shinespark like, What?
Is your loyal Kerberos with us?
Yeah.
Like, there's other royalty here, you know.
Well, I introduce your loyal Kerberos to this man.
Hello. I am your loyal Kerberos, and I'm sort of, I don't know what the coach.
He's like our pet dog.
That is insulting to my entire race.
That's fucked up.
He is our guide on this journey.
That's fucked up.
Which comment is offensive? Both?
You could say
I called him a pack mule.
he is both our physician and our guide.
Yeah, so you seem to be the ticket shows you, so now you're part of the crew.
Okay.
Do we have your name, sir?
Oswin.
I thought you were gonna. Honestly, at this point, I was just
Oswin,
asshole.
Do you not hail from any royalty? Do you have no last name?
Wilrick.
What? Can you repeat that?
I don't know that house name. Is that from Alistaria, or?
It's not famous.
It's not famous.
I mean,
what land do you hail from, sir?
None at this point.
I don't remember.
Oh, you poor half man.
You poor manlet.
Hey, don't sell yourself short like that.
To live life without a country, without purpose.
I mean, I have plenty of purpose.
What is it that you do?
Like I said, right now I'm making maps.
So you're a cartographer.
Sort of.
Not by my own will.
But no.
Well, I noticed that you came from the next floor.
To cartographer.
How much of this tower do you know?
How much do I know, Medi?
You know the first. You know about 3 floors because you haven't really figured out how to get past the 3rd floor.
All right, then I guess I say that.
You know this floor, the floor above it, and then there's a 3rd floor which has a gelatinous cube kind of blocking the path.
Well,
sick.
We need to get out of this tower, so could you lead us out of here? At least to the 3rd floor at most.
No problem.
Let's be on our way.
Alright.
Now how do we get out of here?
Bernard, I think this man might be a peasant. Not quite sure yet.
I think you're right.
Okay, now I guess we're here.
What are you guys talking about?
Valor, when did you start calling people peasants?
Just
today.
fiddle away with your instrument.
Okay, I'll pluck away my instrument.
I'm trying.
Oh!
It's called being classist. It's pretty great.
I decided I need to add some more is to my vocabulary.
I was already racist, so I thought this would Alright, you guys have moved into the 2nd floor. And
the music actually sounds good.
And because of the introduction of the new character, he was able to figure out this puzzle. These brown walls were actually rotating magnetized structures that needed to be disabled one at a time in different parts of the area. He managed to do it on his own. But with that said, this trap is deactivated for now. Disactivated.
Deactivated?
Yeah, aggravated.
This is just a room with walls that are hovering in place and kind of magnetized to make kind of like a low humming sound. So you move up to the 3rd floor? Or do you guys want to do anything on this floor?
Let's move up to the 3rd floor.
I mean, I don't think there's anything to do here.
Yeah. Alright, I'm probably going to have to relocate you guys when you get to the...
Well, if there was anything...
never mind. Yeah, you guys don't start there. You don't start in the gelatinous cube.
That sounds like that'd be a bad place to be.
But yeah, you get up here
That's
and
the big cube.
A massive gelatinous cube just kind of sitting there.
Yep, that's a cube, all right.
Is it?
Are there any like loose rocks nearby?
No.
I'm gonna shoot it with my sling.
That works too.
Well, I'm going to back up when you do that.
Alright.
Okay. 1 second.
It's gonna ricochet and brain me.
I'm gonna start walking around the room and looking at stuff.
Okay. If you stay away from You notice that as soon as the sling enters within 5 feet of its area, the gelatinous cube slides forth towards where it came from, that 5 feet. It seems to not be hostile or realize that you're there, almost like it was blind. This is part of the map, and that's the issue. 1 second, I'm trying to get a good representation of it.
You could just get like a pic. Yeah, I think you could just draw a shape.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm stupid. I forget. It's a gelatinous cube. I can just that.
It's a square.
There we go. It slid forward a little bit.
That's a really big cube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What if I hold it? The cube.
All right.
I want to try
walk
and like
around it.
Okay.
I'd like to
I'm not
look
within
into
5
it to see
feet.
what-
You aren't within 5 feet. Also, are you examining the area you're walking around?
Yes, but mainly I'm looking toward the area that it just slid out from under.
Okay. You notice that is an opening.
Yeah, of course.
Ah.
I want to look into it to see if the rock like disintegrated or something. Oh.
Yeah, the rock melted on contact.
Yikes!
Yeah, are there any like skeletons trapped in there?
I'm gonna back away a bit and just pelt it
None
with
that
a couple
survived.
Oh!
Just don't get close to it.
Later, guys.
I guess I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna alert the party that I'm going to shoot 2 more rocks at it.
1 second.
Damn, those rolls.
I
Pretty
mean,
good for an item I never use.
it doesn't really matter. It probably has an AC of like 5.
Yeah, they both hit, and
Yeah, I don't think it can dodge very well. Oh god, it's close to Shine Spark now.
it's approaching.
Yeah, it's alright. Have fun, guys.
Coming.
I just like
He
can I just
coming.
like I'm gonna grab her and just like move. Yeah.
Dude,
Now that-
wait.
Okay, as
There's
we kite away
funny.
from the cube, I'm going to blast it with the cold.
Okay.
So what's the cone of cold do?
You used Ray of Frost, the spell.
Yeah.
1 second, I have to open up. Ray of Frost is a frigid beam of white light streaks forth to hit for 1d8 of cold damage, and reduces the target's speed by 10 feet.
Alright.
So, it's instantaneous. I guess it's just
Roll 1d8.
Yeah. Roll a d8 to freeze the Jello cube.
It's cold.
and yet pieces of it do freeze, uncharacteristically of a regular gelatinous cube. And everyone notices, or at least, did anyone roll perception around the room?
Do I have to, or is that the thing you were talking about earlier?
Oh, actually, never mind. You kind of figured part of it out, but you didn't know how to fuck with the cube correctly. Some of these containers, specifically the ones that the cube is the closest to, contain, I'm just gonna say, the fucking liquid carbon.
Liquid nitrogen.
Liquid nitrogen, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
But fantasy liquid nitrogen.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20 right there. Jesus.
Like if someone was to capture a cold climate in a box.
Neat.
Andres.
So we can freeze this bitch.
So-
I don't think it's necessary.
Well, it's here. We might as well try. I pick up one of the. I pick up just on this wall here.
Okay.
How many are there on this wall here? Question.
I thought you said I'd pick up the one on this. There are cases upon case. Like there's a lot.
Oh my!
Like-
I'm just gonna kind of like take 4.
Okay.
We're here. Place one here, one here, one here, one here. And go back.
Did you at least stop them? Asshole.
I'm going to back away.
Actually, one of them is closer. So there's one here, one here, one here, and one here.
You want me to shoot rocks at it now?
I already marked them.
I'm remarking them because they were tiny dots.
Yeah, those dots are really hard to see.
You're freaking for you.
Draw circles!
Freaking get eyes, losers.
It's not a circle. It's a sphere.
What?
What?
Yo, Maddie,
Dimensional. It's
when are we
actually a circle.
Maddie, when are we encountering the terrifying gelatinous sphere?
Who
That's
knows?
gonna be the boss at the bottom of this tower.
That's horrifying.
It rolls at you in a horrifying fashion.
Oh no.
It's a gelatinous cube.
And
but
it goes
actually has
na 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 na.
Alright, I guess I'll shoot as many rocks at it as I need to from around this corner so I can retreat.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm
you
assuming you're leading into the
maybe you should be
vials?
like around here.
Yeah,
just 'cause it's,
I'm leading.
Wow.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I'll like stick to the wall.
How about run?
How many rocks
Run.
is that?
I'm gonna say you use about 3 or 4. It slithers over. Oh, and as it's going wrong, it's scraping the frozen part along the ground, and that part just kind of breaks off into chunks, tiny little gelatinous chunks that it then consumes and dissolves.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of ate itself a little bit. And as it goes over the ice vials, it consumes them a bit, and then they burst inside of it, and then now this entire front face of the cube is frozen solid.
Andres.
Looks at wisdom stat. Yeah, I wouldn't figure that out.
Curtsies in 15 wisdom.
Man, I'm almost tempted just to cast Shatter on it to see what will happen. But that would be bad.
It's now just kind of sitting there.
What's here now?
The void
Yeah,
into the next floor. Nice.
Well, there he
I'm just gonna,
goes.
like,
I guess
There he
I goes.
goes!
Just dive.
yeah,
on
I'm just
in.
gonna like walk around and be like, and just like be talking to Bernard and trip in like a dipshit.
I'm just gonna look down there before I jump.
I'm just gonna walk over. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just walk off a cliff.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna take a peek.
Oswin here.
Hmm.
Alright, you look down, and it just seems to be a pantry.
Is it safe to jump down, or did he just jump to his death? Is what I want to know.
Oh yeah, no, it's safe.
Okay, then.
Come on, guys.
Stump.
Andres.
Alright, hop on down.
I got places to be.
Well, you're still standing over there, then.
Jump.
Oh wait, whoops, this is the wrong floor.
Uh-oh.
Where'd Valor go?
He's
Dead.
Oh,
He jumped into the.
It's safe to jump down, but he's dead.
He jumped into the wrong area. He jumped into a pot of boiling water.
Can't believe he ate the thing.
Where are we supposed to be then, Meddy?
Another one
Where
of my
we dropped
characters
it, boys.
Another one of my characters is dead.
1 second. I'm trying to fix this.
oh, there he is.
Valor, where were you?
Went to another realm. I was a
I
wolf
hope
man.
this is it. Alright, there we go. There's the pantry.
Okay, here we are.
Look, stairs.
It's stacked from top to bottom with different types of food made from different kinds of monsters. Including some gelatinous ice cubes.
Ooh.
Gelatinous ice cream.
You got some like cobalt on a stick. You got a bunch of different types of. If you can think of a monster, this guy seems to found a way to eat that monster.
Wait, show me the Tarrasque.
You know, if you think about it, humans are monsters. So is human on here?
No,
Where's the Tarrasque steak?
he hasn't gotten that far yet.
You're making
He's
me
not
hungry.
level 30.
You're making me hungry.
This man is not an entire party of level 30s.
You don't know that. Maybe he has a wish.
Valor's looking at all this meat and he's pretty like, ugh.
I wish to be an entire party of level 30s.
Hey, Betty, is that
actually level 180?
Is that a good wish? I wish that I had no level cap.
Oh no.
Doesn't mean you'll get there anytime soon.
Yeah.
I wish I had no level cap and...
Alright, you have no level cap.
But you also have...
No level cap, and I gain experience as if I...
But you don't gain experience.
Yeah, that's your...
Oh.
No level cap. There you go.
I'll find a lawyer.
Damn it.
Valorous has to take a look around here to see if there's anything else you can find.
Is this a door?
Yes, that's a door that leads into just a a cupboard that contains, actually, funny enough, cleaning equipment and stuff.
Oh.
I'm gonna look
But-
around the room. That's persuasion.
That's
When you open the door,
persuasion.
they kind of
There we go.
move magically. Like, the brooms, almost like as like a joke, as if they were playing cards. As soon as the door opens, they flip the table and scurry to the corner to act like regular brooms.
Oh, so it's like Fantasia.
Yeah, kinda.
She goes in and closes the door, pulls out her own cleaning supplies, puts them down, and brings out a deck of cards. I'm willing to play if you are.
The brooms slowly approach.
And now...
Lillian gambles with cleaning equipment.
Do they have money?
They have chips.
Where did Lillian go?
I'm gonna go in here.
I'm sure
Cuts,
she's fine.
cuts to her like smoking 3 cigars and like, read them and weep, boys. Now give me all you got.
Full house yet again.
What do you
Yeah.
mean these chips are worthless?
I'm gonna
You
go
can-
in here.
Freaking, the camera pans back over and she's Annie again. Read 'em and weep, boys.
I guess I'll play tank for the dwarf.
Okay, going in that room, it gets it's just more like sort of a storage closet where they have different meat hanging on hooks.
Does it all look fresh?
Yeah, it looks relatively fresh.
I'm gonna check this room. I'm gonna peek in through like a crack in the door, like crack it a bit and try to peek through.
All right, you crack it a bit, and you see what looks like a large metallic individual chopping food.
Oh!
So what's going on in this room?
Does it look like he killed someone?
No, it
Or
looks
does
like
it look
he's
like cattle.
like he's just preparing food like a chef.
So he doesn't look like a psycho.
It's the
Super
Iron
murder,
Chef.
man. That's actually just regular food-based equipment.
So he doesn't look like a psycho.
No, he doesn't look like he looks out of it.
Listen, he
I
has
would regret this.
He's had better days, man.
I'm going to be like, hey, are you okay? Just straight up.
Oh no.
Are you alright?
1 second.
Are you
And then the Iron Golem fight began.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Basta!
Are you okay?
Banning!
Actually, wait, no, scratch that. You said it's a metallic man, right?
Yeah.
I'd want to cast Identify on him first.
Okay.
That you must touch throughout the casting of the spell.
Oh, fuck, never mind. Yeah, back it up, back it up.
Back it up.
I'm gonna
not
cast
identifying.
Identify. Hey there, pal!
Slap him on the back of the.
Slap his ass, hey.
Yeah, yeah, you know, I'll just be like, yeah, how you do? I'll be
Slap
like, hey,
his
are you
shoulder.
alright?
Hey.
You okay there, buddy?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on there?
Hey.
1 second, I gotta drag and drop his image in here.
I want it to be
Everyone
just
gets to
like...
see it because it's gonna be big image.
Oh!
I was imagining Zap Brannigan. I'm not happy.
You go in here and you greet the metal man and freaking yell Dead Cell starts to play.
He turns to you, and he's very confused.
You
Hello?
look a little out of it. You alright?
Dun, dun, dun.
Are you being held here against your will?
And he goes back to chopping food. He seems like he's preparing a meal. You have, did you actually cast Identify by touching him?
No.
Okay. He doesn't, it doesn't look like he's doing anything illegal. He just looks like, I mean, if you were, like, vegetarian, you might think he was a monster. But, and, Board, your character basically entered where all the vegetables and, fruit are.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a soy boy. You might be offended by this guy.
Yeah, because he's basically creating like a pork dish right now.
Is there anything down here?
No, that's the stair. That's just stairs that lead upwards. So I mean, that's where you have to climb up to get to the next floor.
I thank them for the good game, put my cards away, and say that we will be passing through here, unfortunately. So if you want to keep up the charade with the others, it might be in their best interest to...
Hey guys, I found the stairs.
Guess I'll just leave
curtsies.
it be.
Mm-hmm.
No, we have to go do that boss fight now.
Damn it! Hearing
Let's go.
Just to the
hearing
next
about
floor.
the Iron Chef made me want to eat.
But do we not actually have to accomplish anything on this floor? We can just go to the next one.
Yeah, you can just go to the next one.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then I thank them for the game and I exit.
Lillian exits the closet carrying chips in hands.
I don't need them. I'll only keep one.
Okay.
Everyone's already left.
Alright, now the issue... Alright, we're about to cycle. 1 second. Heads up. The map is about to change a lot, but I'm trying to get back to the original look. Alright, I set this up in a way that was supposed to work correctly. There we go. And now you enter...
Chef.
And now you enter the final room. Get out of here, Iron Chef. You once you enter this room, it is adorned with cages and clocks. Different monsters that seem to be in a farm-like scenario. Like you got oh, if I had a monster manual in hand, I'd be better with this. Just non-sentient creatures, but they're just kind of like, you know, like how some people make Minecraft farms?
Yeah. I was gonna say, are these spawners?
These are basically Minecraft farms for monsters.
Damn it, they're
well, they're not sentient, so
and
no
the first correct-looking staircase you've seen in a while. But there's a door at like midway through it. The room is also aligned with clocks that go from what looks like. Actually, roll a not a perception.
Investigation?
Fool.
Not perception.
Investigation, I guess, would be the best thing.
That's unfortunate. Wait! Goes off charisma for me.
Oh!
Get it! 7!
Oh god, no!
Does Valar strain his eyes?
Dust! Ah!
Oh, it's a good thing the PI and the... Okay.
Shinespark just leaves out a window.
I'm gonna go get food. Goodbye.
Bye. You guys want something from Taco Bell?
So, Eugene and Oswin are able to figure out these clocks are structured in a way that goes from youngest to... And they're all at
you
different
keep
times.
cutting out on my end. Can you repeat?
These clocks are structured in a way that go from youngest to...
You cut out right, you said youngest to...
Oldest.
Youngest to oldest, obviously.
And they all have different times on them.
Okay.
Is this where? Is this the farm?
Well, I don't understand what's happening. So, you mind if I just take that log I got early from Bernard's fucking ninja substitution and just carve something out of it to kill time while the party solves the puzzle?
That's fine. Now comes the issue with, I hope everyone knows the age of their character.
Oh boy,
I wrote it down.
I do, in fact.
I wrote mine down as well.
Alright. Everyone send me that.
Oh wow, old-ish.
How old are you?
Probably older than you.
Bet. You might be.
Okay.
Since you're my age.
I just.
Oh my god! I just got like a million DMs.
Freaking! I wonder why.
Damn
I
it!
just wrote it down.
Am I older than the manlet?
Oh my god!
I just wrote it down in the D&D thing, so or in the Roll20 thing. So.
Is the manlet older than me?
He said message me, so I assumed it was not supposed to be obvious.
Not everyone is able to determine each other's age right away.
Yeah, different races age differently.
Boring.
What?
Let's see. I think that's everyone.
Quiet, tiny man, baby.
Oh, Flair's not here to get me.
Man, you're just taking out your own manlet rage on the short character.
You can just go into his player character sheet.
Leave this here in the D&D chat.
Since you're the GM.
Yeah, I can. I'm not sure if he wrote down an age in there. Does not look like there's an age in here. Flair, why'd you have to leave? Why'd you need to go get dinner?
Why in the middle of the fucking session?
I don't see an age.
You're looking in the background tab.
I think I remember Flair.
Where there's
yep, there is an
where
age.
there's specifically an age portion.
Yeah, for some reason I thought that'd be way earlier. I'm just stupid. Alright, so, yes, now we have the ages. Or I have the ages.
Oh gosh.
Oh god. So yes, there's a door blocking your way into the next floor of the building.
Anything on the door?
No, besides the shape, besides the clock face, obviously. Because this room is full of clocks.
What's this one have on it?
This one has a face that resembles the youngest clock.
Man, I wish I knew what time it was.
Oh, well, this is like you walked into Mission Control, and there's a clock for every single continent. Time it is there.
My problem is why there are so many different clocks.
There's multiple continents? Oh shit.
They aren't synced up for seconds and minutes even.
Yeah, no, they're very weirdly off. Mainly because different cities have different times that they take place in. Because there was the big time war that everyone wanted to have the specific time.
I wonder if there's anything magical about this room.
If only some people had solved the riddle already and could tell us what we're supposed to be doing.
I get.
If
There's a
only.
riddle?
Is there?
Okay, I want to see if I can cheese this. Never mind. I guess I'll touch the main door and cast Identify. Sure.
What does
sound okay?
Yeah, well, actually, one second. Let me re-look at Identified.
A magic imbued item, so the giant rock has to move somehow, so it's probably magic.
Oh, okay, it doesn't tell you exactly what the spell is. Yeah, you can definitely tell that this
It certainly is a magic rock.
It tells you which spell created it.
what spell created it.
Yeah, if the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created.
Created by a spell, not.
Yeah, it's not created
has a
by a spell.
on it.
Okay. It's enchanted, it's not created by it.
Okay.
Well, that's a wasted cast.
You figured out that it's a fucking magic door. That's not a waste to me.
Oh yeah, fair enough. That was meta knowledge, not actual character knowledge.
And also, pushing on it, it felt like the door refused to move. Even if you tried your hardest.
How many clocks are in this room?
The only ones that are clicking are 6 of the clocks in the room. There's about 10.
There are so many creatures. Why only 6 of them are actually ticking?
I wonder why.
I wonder if we cut time a bit short.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Here's the door that I can't fix, so you guys can get through easier. It's a puzzle dungeon.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and inspect. A.
Say that again. You got cut off.
Mark them on the map. Where are they?
The clocks.
There's one on the door. Yeah.
It's the white blobs.
The ones that are ticking.
Okay. The ones that are ticking. Almost just like down in an order.
Inspect this one.
Okay. That one seems to be of one. It's one of the earliest, or I guess, oldest. No, earliest.
That's
No,
in the
earliest and
middle.
oldest are the same thing. It's one of the newest. That's the word I'm looking for. Clocks. Created in the Feywild to keep track of time there around someplace in Nephilim. The creator is unknown, but it's definitely Fey. It's of origin in the Feywild.
Bizarre. At least. I inspect this one.
One of the newest clocks, if not the newest clock, the highest end clock that you've ever seen.
Highest end. Too rich for my blood.
What about this one?
That one. Pretty standard clock. Old, but not the oldest in the room. Some peasants might use this clock.
Ugh.
Okay, is this one the super ghetto one where it's just a sundial?
That one is getting close to, like, there are 2 more that are way older, but they don't seem to be working. This one is, like, it makes the clicking noises sound like it's in pain from how old it is.
I take it this one here is the newest.
Nope, that one is relatively new and of Titan origin. Not the newest, but the newest one was identified up here.
Okay.
About this one.
That one is a really fancy clock. Definitely not old, but not new either. A little bit in between. And it seems to the hands are a heart, reversed, and a spade.
Reversed heart and a spade?
Yeah.
That's nearly the same thing.
Yeah, I know. But you could tell the difference. Because there's a hole where the heart, so you can see the indent for the heart.
I got that dinner. Are we still in the puzzle room?
Yes.
Yeah, we've got it figured out.
Pulls out the Fury sword and it glows with all 4 of the suits. 6 of them, 6 of us, one of them specifically Fae. Looks to the fairy.
One of them's a Titan origin.
Wait, what's a Fae? What's a Fae?
That's
that
you.
one.
Just go.
Okay.
Go in the room.
You're a Fae.
Okay. I'll stand here.
Think. These have indicators that may indicate us.
Bernard, stand right
Made
here.
by a magical person.
Why did the magical person have stuff made for us?
Let's take a look at this
Probably
clock.
It's probably magically enchanted to go toward us. Or whoever
Eugene,
is
when you
in
get
power
when you get
alongside
close
them.
to that clock, you like, this is the finest clock I've ever seen. I had a clock like this in my old family home.
This brings back memories.
I assume that.
Ed, stand
This has
right
been
here.
Okay.
I
you just sound like
I
Neil
was
stand over there.
checking the time.
Check this clock out.
Why do you keep moving?
He wants to check out the other clock.
I was told to check out this clock.
He was pinging
this one up here.
Listen, what? How, is this a nice clock?
Yeah, it's a pretty good clock, but it's a little
Yes, it's
old,
a
and
nice
it
clock. It's
whines
fit
and
for
grinds, and
It's very old.
Can I take it off the wall?
Oh
No.
my god!
the funny part is you guys think you know what the solution is, but it's not. It's very simple, but you kind of figured it out.
I guess I'll stand over here because I was politely asked. politely.
Alright, you all stand next to clocks that remind you of your own time, but nothing really happens.
Now, if only we knew what to do with it. Glad all of us have identified ours. Unfortunately, we don't know what to do with it. What's inside here?
Also, that's just the pin of monsters.
What's my clock like?
It's one of the highest end clocks around, and it was created by the Feywild. But there is something that everyone else can kind of notice now that they've examined the clock. The clock on the door is the clock that looks like Eugene's.
Huh. Eugene, open the door.
I'm gonna see what happens if I just like can I actually stop like the clock hands?
No, there's like glass in between.
Punch it, see
So
what happens.
So he can't mess with this one at all?
Yeah, he can't manipulate the clock, but it reminds him of home.
And then, do something with the one at the door.
Alright, do you go up and touch the door?
Sure, I'll go up and do that.
You phase right through the door.
Oh, I guess you just no-clipped. Alright.
There he goes. He's a ghost, I guess.
And with that, the clock changes.
That is exactly what happens with that. The clock changes on the door.
No.
Whose clock is it now?
Whose clock?
It looks like the Fey clock now. And Shine Spark can go right through.
I'm coming, Bernard, Simon, Eugene, Hawkins.
This is next.
It is your clock, Lillian.
Wait a minute, can I just open the door from the other side?
No.
No. Okay.
You can see your hand can go phasing through it. And
Turn
Lillian
around,
can walk
turn
right
around,
through the door.
curtsy, go through it backwards. Them.
Turn 360 degrees and walk away. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to have dinner.
We might move out of the way so they can come in here.
Probably.
It's the Titan clock.
I hate to admit it. I think that one's mine.
Oh, a Titan clock?
That's
Oh no!
dumbass!
Wait, do you guys both approach it at the same time?
Yeah, actually, let's do
Yes.
that.
Okay. Roll a dex, both of you.
Oh, fuck.
Stupid.
Oh.
Alright.
See you later, fuckers.
You go,
bad
see you
beat on
later,
him.
fuckers, and you walk face first into the door, and then Valar just walks right through the door, and you fall forward through the door immediately after.
Does your
I'll
clock
just like
appear?
crawl through it. Like,
You slam into it, he walks through, door changes, now you can go through.
Then you fall through.
Yeah, then you fall through as you're sliding down the door face, and then you fall through.
Valar's gonna give him his hand and help pull him up.
I wanna take and give him a pat on the back. Thank you, I appreciate it.
And now the
Magic's weird, huh?
Yeah, just a little.
Indeed.
And now the clock face is the one that is in front of you, Oswald.
I'm gonna have a conversation with the men that designed this tower.
That's a good thing.
Well, they're clearly a creative individual.
That's not the word I would use.
And as you enter, you guys are. 1 second.
The most dangerous trap here was the chef because he erased me from existence as I had to go eat.
And you guys reach what appears to be the top floor, and you see a man on the ceiling sitting against a fireplace reading a book.
Excuse me, sir?
Who enters my house?
Oh god, it's a Skiddly D wizard.
Well, I did politely knock, but...
Is this the steam train wizard?
Excuse me, we are here upon a quest of the All-King.
You dare enter the house of Whizcrack Fizzlejizzle?
Oh no!
Valor's gonna turn around and look at Bernard.
Now I feel like this is a fucking no, because that's a no.
I'm just gonna, you know, like the Dark Soul shrug. I just
That is the nomiest name I've ever heard.
I wanna serenade this conversation.
What does the wizard look like, Medi?
1 second.
Is he a gnome? Because that's the gnomest name.
man, I can't wait till this wizard pulls out like 5 shotguns.
Now get the fuck out!
I got a good. This is Bernard and Valor right now.
The gnomest kids you know.
You're gonna get gnomed, boy.
That's a gnome, isn't it?
Maybe.
That's a gnome. That's a fucking gnome name.
He's also upside down to you guys.
Look, and he's fucking trying to copy my book.
But you're upside... Yeah, well, you're upside down.
Well, you've entered my reverse tower. So, what brings you here?
I didn't actually say that, but...
Grand
gravity,
Wizard,
please?
we have been trying to leave your... If you could just point us...
Don't call me a Grand Wizard. Very different title.
No, stop, please.
If you could point us in the direction of the exit, we will gladly depart.
Well, why are you here?
We were actually here on a quest of the All-King, Lillian repeats.
What are these gnome nicknames?
So I didn't hear you the first time, Smooth.
Oh.
Lillian, do you really believe the All-King would put something in here?
The All-King, you say?
Yes, the great All-King.
Yes, we were sent to light a pillar for the All-King.
Yes, the great reasonable All-King would not put something so important such as tower silly as this.
Well, Crack Fizzlejizzle has the exact thing you're looking for.
Is it crack?
So, I'm assuming you guys are the heroes then.
Yes, we are indeed the heroes.
Alrighty then.
Lillian steps forward and pulls out her torch.
I'm gonna hang.
Oh, you're those heroes. Okay, not these ones.
Oh, you're those heroes.
Yeah, he walks over to a shelf and pulls out a chest, which pulls out and slams into the ceiling for you guys, but is on the... And he flicks it open, and there are magic bolts inside. You see, I thought you guys were the guys looking for the bolts of Touch of Death.
The what?
The what? Can you repeat that?
The bolts of Touch of Death. But if you guys are here to light the torches...
What is that?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory what it is.
You don't touch the magic bolts.
They're bolts with the spell Touch of Death infused into them.
So don't touch them.
Don't get pricked by them.
Yeah, don't get pricked.
Don't get hurt by them. These things are hard to...
Well, actually, indeed, some...
Guys, I just want to reveal to you now, Valor's actually been really depressed. He's been looking for these his whole journey. He's just going to grab one of those.
Oh, no!
It's on place.
He's going to try and give himself a Requiem stand.
I thought you didn't like using ranged weapons, Valor.
Actually, he does have javelins.
It's not for the enemy.
I was actually indeed trying to get some magic bolts, and one of the compatriots of our nice group here went shopping, and they said that there were some here. So,
oh well, if you're looking for magic bolts, I have quite a few. What do you want? And he starts digging. He pulls multiple chests out and reveals just like dozens of bolts with different spells attached to them.
Oh, dude, is this Basile?
Oh shit!
Well, let me see those.
I can't believe this is what happened to him in the end of the Crusades. He just got isekai and became a gnome.
So, what are you looking for? What in specific?
Valor looks to Lillian, who's still holding the torch, waiting for something to come of that.
She's just curtsying, waiting her turn.
I'm gonna pull out my alchemy jug.
What exactly do you all have?
What are you gonna chug there?
I have dozens
a little bit of beer. I'm bored. I got nothing to do.
I have dozens of magic spells binded to these bolts.
What you got there?
Just sitting there cross-legged.
No, I
Do
think
you are you selling at them for a price, or are you just giving them away?
Oh, I would never sell my bolts, except for favors.
Do you have magic rocks?
Oswin, what are you doing?
Relaxing.
Are you drinking on the job?
A little. You're a loose cannon, Oswin.
He's gonna grab Oswin and pull him up on his feet.
Well, I can't just give you guys
at
the
least
bolts.
stand up and do it.
And
So-
you guys already need to do something.
More
So,
relaxing to sit.
and he walks over
I need
to
to be ready for
another
a fight.
shelf
I don't trust this guy.
I'm
where he
always ready
pulls
for a fight.
a big book off of it, and then he walks over to you and he drops it upwards. Like he throws it upwards at you guys.
Oh,
I catch it.
Okay. The book itself is when you open it up, it creates sort of a portal. The best way to describe it is anyone play Diablo or Diablo 2, the portal scrolls? Basically,
I think Portal Scrolls is self-explanatory.
I played Diablo 3.
Alright,
Fake fan!
this portal will undo the little gravity spell I have going on you guys, but it will teleport you to it's not really a different plane, but it's sort of like, okay, imagine there are two walls, but they're not wall by wall. There's that little space of air between. That's where you're going, because that's where the tower is.
but no. In terms of the favors for the bolts thing, what favors or what things you want us to do?
Well, you see, I made a few golems a while ago, and they got a little out of hand. They killed a few people, and they let a few monsters loose. And so I need you guys to take care of them, because they've kind of overrun the tower, and I have no way of stopping them.
We haven't.
You know.
I mean, I could go in there, but I don't want to do that right now. I am busy. I'm building things. I have stuff to make for other heroes. So if you guys could go into this, if you guys could go here, wipe out some of the golems, maybe make sure they're all dead, then maybe I'll give you some bolts as a reward.
You let us.
So really, the blood of those people are on your hands.
And you led us to a pillar, and you also give us half of your bolts.
Actually, yeah.
And then that
Valor brings up a good point.
The people that have died the blood's on your hands, old man.
People have died. This is a tower.
You said that the golems got out and killed people.
I mean, they're golems. They have their own free will at that point. Once they leave the tower, that's their.
Yes, you still created them.
I'm gonna ready my weapon unless he wants to try and explain to me, no, you're retarded.
Do not do that.
Val doesn't have any of his weapons ready. He's just calling him out on this.
Well, I'm only doing this because Valor pointed it out.
Do you blame the weaponsmith for killing people when a weapon slays a person? I nearly made golems, and they went out and did things on.
And at this point, Emil kind of lowers his weapon like a cane and enters a fucking paradox loop in his head.
Yes, but you're the one that could have controlled them easier.
But wasn't he trying to control them, but then they got out?
And that's exactly what I explained. I trapped them in another dimension.
Go out and stop them. They're your creations. You should have stopped them. They are your responsibility.
He then points at the portal. They're in there right now because I stopped them. But they're overrunning the tower, so if you could get rid of them, you can get your mission done and do me some favors.
Valor's gonna cross his arms.
He took care of them. They're in another plane, but
Yeah,
they aren't.
It's a temporary solution, and I don't have time to deal with it right now.
Well, we don't have time to deal with it either. We have a quest to complete.
This is part of a quest!
This is the quest!
As what I said before, we do that job for you. You let us to the pillar, and you also give us half of your bolts.
Well, I'm not going in with you. The pillar's in there.
Well, no. I mean, it's like we do the job, and then you give me and our companions those bolts, and then you lead us to the pillar so we can light it.
The pillar's in there.
The pillar's in the building.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
Can I have
I
some
didn't
magic rocks?
Out of character, I
Like
did not
the
catch.
fifth
I didn't.
time.
I did not catch the pillar part being there.
I didn't catch that either. I
Okay.
thought it was
Did that
in-
like
Okay.
5 times.
Okay, just bring this up. Maybe we could have an easier time if we could rent some of those bolts.
The way he said tower made it sound like
How do you
this
rent a
tower that we're
consumable?
in, not a different tower.
Oh yeah, no, there's a different
Well-
tower.
If you're going to give it to us anyways, can we use them while we're in there?
I don't know about that. It makes me grumpy.
I don't believe Death Touch works on golems.
I'm not you're not getting the death touch. That's not for you.
No.
Those
You
are,
guys-
those are being made for another group. Not you guys.
Those things deal like 60 damage.
And he locks the death bolt ones up and slides them away. I got like lightning bolt. I got this other one. This charm person. Who uses that? Who would ever use an arrow to charm someone? Never heard of that.
That's fucked up.
But why'd I make it?
I sometimes blank out and just create weapons of mass destruction.
Don't tell me you have any arrows that make people more sexually active.
What kind of monster would do that?
It almost sounds like you have the Deathwood arrow or something.
Oh, power word death? No, that's over there.
Or word kill.
Sorry.
Yeah, power word kill. Yeah.
Does the arrow just grow a mouth and go, kill?
Ah, here's the arrows of vicious mockery.
You pick it up? Fuck you.
Ah!
I want that.
The arrows of the
Well,
arrows
I
of
do
gold.
have an arrow of vicious mockery, but I don't like opening that chest.
Open it.
It's very mean.
I don't like it at all.
Let me take a look at that chest.
A bundle of arrows all tell you to fuck yourself
Yeah,
at
he,
once.
he just goes over and grabs the chest, and as it's pulling out, you just like, yeah, fuck you, you piece of shit, fuck you.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking goof.
You think you have talent? You're a hack.
Ah! I've seen better people like you in the used food section. Ugh.
What are the arrows? About to end this man's whole career.
Yeah, I don't like these. I don't know why I made them. I was in a dark place.
Could you give them over for free then?
If you take them off my hands, then maybe.
I might be
take
willing
them.
to.
Get them away.
He walks over with a chest, and he flips it, and it in midair spins around and changes its gravity and lands.
Oh, opens up.
You stupid bitch! I bet you don't even know how to walk right. You gravity, you fall to the sky.
you
Yeah,
know how
you
to
idiot!
use
You
it.
fucking idiot! Yo, you open up the chest, you fucking idiot! Absolutely stupid, fucking idiot!
Man,
Yeah,
Lily
fuck
in
you.
that
this
back
thing is
holding
this
pose.
thing is very unoriginal with its insults. It keeps saying "fucking idiot" a lot.
Yeah, it is. You're actually really bad with your insults.
I'm
you
gonna
dumb
cast
bolts.
vicious mockery on the arrow.
Dude, pussy.
Yeah, cast vicious mockery on the air.
No, you guys are the ones with vicious mockery.
Break the arrows.
I'm just making a joke.
Wait, do I have vicious mockery?
Did you
Oh
take
no,
it?
it is a cantrip for bards.
It's a cantrip parts can take. Did you
Oh, I
take it?
didn't get it.
All
I
right,
can't
there's
remember
about
why I did it.
200 arrows or bolts of vicious mockery.
Oh,
200. Oh,
It's a chest, like stacked with bolts.
I just imagine they all insult each other.
they're all they're all insulting each other, and the party
You just bumped into me.
and all the party could just hear as I'm just holstering some of
Well,
those bolts. Is
If
just...
you guys have these on you at all time, at will, they never shut up. Meaning that you take negatives to your stealth whenever using them.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not stealthy.
Yeah, you aren't stealthy. You couldn't sneak past a fucking cow.
you have the grace of a fucking elephant.
I've seen drunks with better looking faces and better looking mobility than you.
As I'm over there drinking out of my 4 gallons of beer.
I mean, the drunkard's over there, but
The drunkard's over there. I don't think you can see straight because the drunkard's right in front of you. It's you.
Well, I don't think you bolts have looked into a mirror recently.
One of the arrows holds up a clown nose. Here, I think you dropped this.
Shall we be off then?
I love these guys.
Lillian steps in.
I
love these guys.
I really love this
Lillian
Lance
disappears
chaos
as soon as
relationship
she's-
between Bernard and these bolts.
Valor's just gonna follow Lillian.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm going to ask one more time. Hey, do you have any magic rocks?
No.
You have any magic darts?
Goodbye.
Can you make magic rocks
No.
and rock accessories?
Get out of my building.
Okay. And then I just walk right through.
Hey, we're gonna do this
I'm
thing
like-
for you. Okay, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I don't fucking have time
Hey.
for your fucking stupid shit.
I don't have time for your stupid magic rocks.
I had to go build more arrows of death.
And then all the arrows start mocking Emil for his for him asking for rocks.
Yo, what the
Being
fuck
such
you
a
want?
pussy.
Rocks?
Fucking rock hugging pussy. You fucking pussy.
Now
Be
that
some
it's
kind of
saying
stupid, like, freaking tree hugging
Listen.
dwarf.
I've seen
Hold on.
fairies with more courage than you.
Look!
Hold
look
on,
what
I need a minute to channel this.
Smart poses boldly.
Just fucking cries like a bitch.
Okay, and
Not
with
actually.
that, you guys approach what is the real dungeon tower.
Oh, cool.
But we can hold off to doing the dungeon itself and next time.
Alright.
Yeah, because he has to go.
You guys can do it. It's okay.
No.
Yeah, let's do
Freaking,
it.
freaking do it.
No, it's actually fine. It's nice to have a session where things were solved without fighting. There were about a dozen warforges in that tower ready to fight you if you guys started fucking with shit.
Oh.
Good thing we're good boys.
You guys were good boys and you figured out the puzzles pretty well. The hardest one was the one solved all three. But yes, it's a giant mechanical, or not mechanical,
Stone?
stone, that's the fucking term. Stone tower that has multiple ladders going up from it that this is an impossible structure that just keeps going up and up and up. And the maps are on the area right now, so if you guys want to climb it to the beginning of it, you can, but I think I'm going to call it here for now.
Okay.
And you'll do the first tower dungeon next session.
All right, how much experience did we get?
Yeah.
None.
No.
This is item.
I mean, yeah, we really didn't fight anything, or all we
I mean,
really
we don't
did
have
was
to
just-
fight.
Well, we did stuff. We
I mean,
solved a bunch of puzzles.
That's
right.
true. You guys did solve a bunch of puzzles.
We
half a level.
progressed.
No, I don't think it's enough to get half a level yet.
Quarter of a level.
Quarter of level?
I was about to...
Quarter bit!
Oh man, quarter level. There we go.
I did like that you guys sort of figured out the age puzzle pretty quickly.
You
You
both
kinda-
figured it out.
You kind of.
You made it really obvious.
That's how you have to make puzzles.
I
Because
know.
if you
I'm
don't,
not.
you
What
stand in
do you
front of
say?
a door
I'm
for
surprised you
fucking
figured.
years.
What do you say? What do you say? I'm surprised you figured it out when you make it that obvious. It doesn't feel like a surprise.
I didn't say I was surprised. I was happy that you did it.
But
Anyways,
yeah, what was the minus again for having the vicious mockery?
oh, like I'm.
Disadvantage.
You fail stealth.
Yeah,
it's
you-
just
You fail stealth.
Disadvantage on stealth.
Okay.
You should just instantly fail stealth because they actually never shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Yo, what? They just scream out, "Yo, Kobo! Look at this motherfucker! Can't even hide, sneaking up behind you."
Yo, this dude's sneaking. This dude's sneaking.
Yo, this motherfucker thinks he can sneak.
I'm gonna
Anyway.
end this guy's whole stealth career.
How many?
I'm not
how
even
many-
a person.
And then all of them go, "Oh!" Oh god.
And you guys
These
have
bolts are-
200 of them.
These bolts are too strong. I
The
love
once
them.
fired and used, it's like an injection. The vicious mockery goes away,
They inject just their negativity into someone.
and they become regular bolts.
But now that I'm picturing that, now I'm picturing you injected to someone, and then they cast vicious mockery on you somehow. It gets injected to them. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you just do it. I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's her number.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
So wait, how much?
Bye.
See
Yeah.
you, Smooth.
Why?
See ya.
And goodbye, chat, I think.
Oh, wait, are we at a quarter level or 3/4 of a
Quarter.
level? I don't think
quarter
a
level.
quarter. Okay, so I just forgot to change my thing. So we're all at 25%. Okay,
Yeah.
I forgot to change the 50 when we leveled up last session.
Oh no, you're at 175th level. Why? Oh no.
Can they just get? Can you just get a level to?
I mean, like
who?
he just kind of stood there and shaved ice for a little. He did shoot the rock. He did shoot the rocks. Still a quarter.
Oh no,
level.
I don't care. It's fine.
Okay.
I was just confused.
Yeah.
I just want to round it out, man.
There's no round numbers here.
Someone just attacked the.
You
fucking...
see, next time you guys will get a level and a.
Next session, we're gonna go
I'm
in there
so
and beat some
confused.
heads.
It's fine. It's just
I'm trying to stay one level behind everyone else.
you don't always have to,
Yeah, you don't always have to.
but
Oh no, I mean you said it's one level behind, so I'm trying to keep with that.
yeah.
So I'm just trying to make sure I don't have too much or too little.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Gazoon time.
Bless you.
I don't think
Christ.
it's like that you're always. It's that you started off one behind.
Yeah, you could catch up over time if you start doing like amazing and just like earning an extra little bit of experience.
I'm very, very good.
I role play amazing. Actually, for Smooth, actually he gets inspiration for all the haggling and playing dice with the
Alright.
Smooth. Are we still live? Or
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
I'll
still
kill
good.
it. Bye, chat. We.
Bye.